Hi everyone, I'm Steve Bentall. I was a trainee board member here at Eastlight until May 2025, and we are currently recruiting for two new customer influence committee members and also a trainee board member to replace myself. The trainee board member role is a great opportunity for somebody to come into the organisation and to really represent the voice of our customers, the voice of the people that live in our houses, our residents. And I think from my point of view, it was a great opportunity to learn new skills and to use the skills that I had to help shape the direction of Eastlight. For me in my time here, I've learned lots about governance. I've learned lots about housing regulation. I've learned how boards and committee structures work, and I've learned how we take things and look at the big picture and then break them down into actions that will really impact on our residents' lives. I initially got involved in the role because as a resident with Eastlight, I wasn't particularly happy with a certain situation I had, and I wasn't ultimately happy with the outcome, and I wanted to make change. And my career has always been in sports and community development, so I've always worked with local people, local communities, and I just thought I had a lot to offer. I thought I could bring a different voice and a different view to the way that the board looked at things. The whole experience was a massive learning curve for me, but one that I've really valued in terms of filling some of the gaps in my CV. I would say that anybody considering this role, there is a commitment not just in terms of attending meetings, but there are also meeting packs that you're expected to read and to input into. And I think you just need to allow yourself the time to be able to do that. And over time, you get used to learning the bits that you need to learn rather than learning the whole packs. So don't be put off by the commitment that's being expected. I think it's a case of you find the best way to do it that's best for you. We're looking for someone who's dynamic and who's enthusiastic about making really positive change on their own communities. We ideally would like people that have come from a background of having worked with committee structures or having worked in public service or customer facing roles, and we're quite keen on hearing from people that have got experience in data analysis and particularly AI. If you think you could be our next trainee board member, we would love to hear from you. Get in touch. You can have a look at the application pack on the website, and if you think it's you, submit an application before the deadline.